I just got the Powertap in the mail. I had to get it fixed, but it looks like I'm just gonna install it and see how it goes. And yeah, this is gonna be fun. So these are the tools you need to install it. Yeah, they're pretty expensive, but it's totally worth it. So you can, you don't have to go to the bike shop all the time to do this kind of procedure. A chain whip. I think this is a crank arm or something, and a lock nut. Alright, so to make this easy, first thing you want to do is you want to put the chain on the smallest gear. So let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yep. So put it on the smallest gear. And then I usually put the big chain, the chain on the big chain. There we go. Alright. And so then release the brake and the quick release. You don't have to take out the quick release completely, but just enough to remove the wheel, and easy does it. Flip this over on its back. Alright, so when I had to get this repaired, I'm not sure why, but this part right here, which covers the battery cap, when I used this tool to remove it, it didn't remove it completely, and I'm not sure why, which is why I got it fixed. It's like some of it just got left in there or something. So you just gently want to twist it on the left, just twist it off. I'll show you what I mean by what happened. So I guess like the inside of this got caked in or something, and it just pretty much surrounded this whole metal area right here. So I couldn't remove this. Let me try removing it real quick. There we go. So I couldn't remove this part, and which is why I got it fixed. But as you can see, the battery is right there, this little silver part. And I'm just gonna, I don't know why I installed it, but I just wanted to show you guys. And yeah, just put it back carefully, which I'm gonna do. Alright, since I only have one tire and tube, I'm just gonna change it over to the new wheel. I have to remove this cassette because I only have one cassette, and yeah, I'll just show you guys how I do that. Alright, so if you've never repaired a tire tube, this is pretty much just simple. Let the air out. And undo this little nut or bolt or whatever, or spacer. Just undo that. Shit. Okay, I found it. And then use this tire lever to remove the wheel, or the part of the tire. And be careful when you're doing this. Just remove it like so, and then just slide it down. It's a little tough. This is probably my third time doing this, so I'm not really that experienced, but yeah, just remove it like so. Just remove one side. Actually, if you're repairing it, you just want to remove one side, patching up a flat. But if you're removing the whole thing, you want to remove the whole thing. So I'm just gonna do that. probably easier to just yeah. So like if you're repairing it, you want to remove this tube from there. Let me see if I can do that. Probably easy to just remove the tube like this. Just pull out the tube, and then once you get to the valve, it should be easier to remove the valve part. I think this is fun, easy. And then just remove the wheel. What you think would be easy? Actually, it is. Okay. Nope. Yeah, you think it'd be easy, but no, you gotta remove the whole wheel here. And voila. Now to remove the cassette is just as fun and easy. So you want to get this tool, stick it right in there, and then get your chain whip and just put it on one of the higher gears. It's probably, I think that's good enough. And then get your tool here, just slide that right in. This is probably also my second time doing this. So there we go. You should hear like this little thing going on. I think I removed it. Oops. And no, you want this ring here to remove. Let me try again. Alright, yeah, and then you want to remove the, it's called the lock ring. Just remove it. Here it is. And then the cassette should just pop right out. Like so. I'm just doing this for video presentation purposes, but you want to take it out one by one. Not all of this is connected. See some of it, the top part, and then putting it back on is like pretty simple. Also, I'll show it later. All right, so putting back on the cassette on the new wheel that contains the Powertap is you wanna inside is like little. It pretty much matches up with the grooves here, so you gotta match it up carefully. I can't really show it perfect on the camera, but let's see if I can do this right. Bingo. It should just slide on perfectly. And then the last two, same thing. Find the groove. Where is it? I think I found it. And boom. Last one. Here. There it is. And boom. Just put on the lock ring. Here it is. You probably want to use your tool to lock it. Alright, perfect. So just pump it up. And back on the wheel it goes. And then just use the box to put your old wheel in, as I'm going to do here. I'm going to test out the power meter, see how it is. It's raining, but I don't care.